This is the second video on this Olympic 1500 meter inspiration. And so the second way that I really found this video on this story inspiring, and you really have to, as I said that in the previous video, I hope you can see the address up here. You really need to watch this video of the reaction of the family. And yeah, the guy in the middle here, that's Matt's father. His sister is actually buried under there someplace, and I don't know if these are uncles or friends, brothers, whatever, but uh, it's so heartwarming to see their reaction. Um, and it just reminds me of how important the support of family and friends are. And I remember a number of years back seeing, I think it was a peer skating event, and they were interviewing the couple that was in second place, entering into the final phase, and the interviewer asked them how they were remaining so calm with all this pressure, and they said that their family and friends were there to, at the event, and they knew that their family and friends would still love them regardless of whether they won or not. And I thought, that's, they really had that right? The relationships are so much more important than Olympic success or failure. I mean, as great as it is to succeed, the relationships and the support they had was much more important to them. And I'm sure with Matt's family and friends, they wouldn't have loved him any less if he hadn't won. And they were excited not because of what they achieved, but they were excited for him. So I mean, the idea of being happy for somebody else is somebody else's success is also really great. And so I think about this like in terms of my own life too, just the incredible support that I've had in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. From my wife, constant support through difficult times and good times, always there supporting me. Just so appreciative of my wife and her love and support, and my brother and sisters and other family and friends and relatives and coworkers. Think about so many times in my jobs when I've really needed help, and they've been there to help and support. And so again, just thinking about how great it is when people provide support, and how important it is for, I think of, for myself to provide support back. How important it is to have that relationship and that team mentality, and sharing the work and sharing the trials mentality. So important. And this became especially magnified, I think, in July of this year. I had a heart event out in Seattle and was in the hospital. And again, my wife, other of my children came. My youngest daughter and her husband are both doctors. They flew out from Philadelphia. I urge them not to because they're so busy with their own lives. And then my cousin, who's also a doctor, providing advice and guidance, and just text, emails, just felt such overwhelming support in thinking about, having a health problem, but having the best possible medical care in the world. And then also thinking, like, as I mentioned before, about how so many people in refugee camps or other parts of the world without good medical care, or maybe no medical care, and just how it wasn't that I didn't feel compassion for the people in that situation before, but just felt it, I guess, much more vividly because of the situation that I was in. So the second level that I really felt inspired by watching this video was Matt's family, and their such enthusiastic support of him, and reminded me, as I said, of all the blessings I've had of support from so many people, And then just a reminder of the need to be supportive of other people myself. So I'll pick up with a third thought, third level or third inspiration in the next video.